Delarite, my Envious, welcome. Reverend Esther Ajai once again has given Olori Naomi her 2 cents. So they said Olori Naomi was in tears as Reverend Esther Ajai spoke to her. Don't allow envious people continue to deceive you. You should stay with your husband. Fight it out. You will win unless I was never called by God. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Chai. They said the woman has told Naomi to stay with KBAC, that the situation might be so bleak, it might look as if there will be no light at the end of the tunnel, that things might even go worse than they are right now, that Naomi has been moving one step at a time. Naomi should continue to move one step at a time, that Naomi is going to win, that unless she was never called by God. Naomi should be steadfast in prayers, that people who are counseling Naomi otherwise, a lot of them are envious. They don't want to see Naomi in that glory that she had before. And that was how Naomi was misled into to get out of the palace of the Oni of Ife, that Naomi should not heed to anybody's advice, so that Naomi should focus on her marriage and focus on her husband and focus on KBAC and focus on taking care of her son. That wherever KBAC says she should stay, she should stay. If KBAC says she should stay in the royal mansion, she should stay there. If KBAC says she should stay in the royal manor, she should stay there. That is what a good woman does. Obey, submit, obey. Yes, so my people, they said that was exactly what Reverend Esther Ajai said to Olori Naomi, and that Olori Naomi was in tears as Reverend Esther Ajai was counseling Olori Naomi. They said Reverend Esther Ajai told Olori Naomi, do you think that you have fought this battle all by yourself? If that is what you are thinking, it is a very big lie, because no. God is fighting this battle for you. If you truly believe in God, you should know that there is nothing, just nothing that God cannot do. God will make everything work out for you. That everything that is happening now, God has already taken lordship in the life of KBAC. That is why KBAC is able to make decisions and stand by them. You know that if you follow this whole trend from when it started, there was a time that KBAC will say one thing today, tomorrow is doing another thing. For KBAC to have stood against these Oloris, telling them they must stay at the Olori mansion up until this time. And KBAC is standing in front of everybody and telling them that Oletik must go to the Olori mansion, but Oletik will not stay in the palace. You need to know that KBAC has changed. The KBAC we are seeing today is different from the one we saw a year ago. KBAC is beginning to go back to the KBAC that we used to know before now. Now, Reverend Esther Ajai has reminded Naomi that, look, for everything that has happened, people came and they turned themselves to cat. Some of them turned themselves to Nkita. They were there, they were fighting, they fought with you the entire night, and you alone, you scattered all of them. A lot of them died, a lot of them are still sick until today. That if you think that it was your strength, you need to know that you have to do a rethink, that it was God. God has always been there for you. God has been fighting for you. God will continue to fight for you. That as the matter is now, that she, Reverend Esther Ajai, knows that there are a lot and a lot of people who will be telling Olori Naomi, hey, do not go back. Stay where you are. This, that. Naomi needs to know that half of them are envious, especially those who are from her family. They envy her. They don't want that kind of glory that she goes around with. They don't want it for her, and that is why they want her to leave KBAC and go and call herself a single mother for somebody who has been a queen. That she does not have any reason to listen to them. That Olori Naomi must listen to reason, and Olori Naomi must continue to understand that it is God who is fighting her battle for her, and God will continue to fight her battle for her. Olori Naomi should stay with her husband. That's the counsel that we heard that Reverend Esther Ajai gave to Olori Naomi, and she was crying the entire time. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Do not forget these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.